What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today, guys, yes, it has happened again. I went ahead and hired another Lord's Mobile hit squad to rescue this guy's leader, Mr. You Won't Win. Now, you see he's gone ahead and put a 20 million bounty on it. Now, the reason this happened is because he went and soloed Mr. Pika P1 Pika here, Mr. 150 million might with not many kills at all, sitting in some pretty dodgy familiar gear. Yeah, so my buddy went over and done this. I weren't online, I was away from the computer at the time, and he got capped. So of course, you know, I started getting messages online, I started seeing the guild chat when I logged in, that he'd lost his leader. Now, at first, he was actually in the kingdom. So I think we went ahead and set a rally on him to try and see if we can go ahead and rescue it. But then he made the ultimate mistake. Yes, he migrated. Now, when you migrate with one of POA's leaders, or my own leader in fact, I will definitely be hunting for you. I did speak to him to try and get him to release. He did send a bunch of messages including, haha, lucky me, it's more like payback for trying to take me as a hostage. Well, that's what we were doing, I guess, when we tried to attack him. But dude, this isn't payback. This is bad. You're in a bad situation right now. You're in an enemy kingdom without your guild or friends. He's originally a VAC member, and as you can see, he left VAC and went into one of the guilds there, TOG, which is actually the enemy guild, should I say. Mr. Prince Whitey, in fact, went and spoke to the Overlord Guild, of course, and, you know, it just so happens that they do watch my channel. So, yeah, you know, and we all know how that's going to end. So yeah, I spoke to the Overlord Guild and I said, look guys, this is what's happened. This guy, you know, he's gone and capped one of my guys. He could have asked for a little bit of gold or something and released, but he didn't. He's migrated to your kingdom. Would you do me a favor and go over there and give him a little tap for me? We know he can't take a rally. You know, he managed to cap the solo. So what we're looking for is for him to shield, of course, or get burned. Hopefully he's not going to migrate again because the rally has been set. And of course he's moving around. He's gone over to the top left hand corner right now. You can see that the Overlord Guild's putting bad titles on these dudes. Really cool stuff. Now this guild, I mean, credit to this guild. They let him in, you know, they reinforced him with their troops. You know, someone they don't know, unless they do know VAC, I don't know. Maybe it's a friend of someone in the guild. I don't know. Maybe that's why he chose case 74 to go to. Needless to say, the rally is set. The timer's going down. I've spoken to Felena. Shout out to you, Felena, who actually is the rally leader in the Overlord's Guild on this one. She told me, don't worry, we're going to carpet it. It's all good. And as you can see, the arrows are coming. And this guy's going to take it. He's taking reinforcements at 150 million might. 150 million. Surely he can't take a rally, guys. Well, there you go. He's ported out of there, and it's definitely a port. It's not a migration because you can see all of the troops from MHK. Again, big shout out to you guys. Has actually started walking back from the target location. So, I'm guessing that hit him. So here these guys are sitting down at Comet Fault. This is where they set the rally from. This is where they carpeted from. You got the Overlord there, along with Felena, who's the general. I'm going to pop back up and click on TOG again. Let me just try and find him so I can see how much might he dropped. He was at 150 million. Now, where did they put him? Is he in the R1s or is he in the R2s? His name's P1 Pika. I'm looking for it in the R1s because surely they wouldn't have made him R2. He's only just joined there. But as you can see, I can't see it. So maybe they did go ahead and put him at R2, R3. There's a quicker way to find this. Pop into the member list. Go down to 150. Well, he's not there. And he's not 140. 128 million! Oh no! Check it out. That's his real gear. I mean, take the library book back, bro, because Green Codex ain't where it's at. There you go. You got a free gear check too. And 128 million might. So he dropped an absolute ton of might, especially if we're talking like T2s, T1s. That's massive, massive might drop and a lot of troops. But I don't know exactly how many just at this point because, of course, I haven't got the battle reports. Now, while we're here, I'm going to give this guild a massive shout out for going on this hit squad rescue mission for me. MHK, awesome stuff. Overlord right now is Hades Anubis. Well, it was at the time. I don't know whether it still is. So thank you so much for allowing your guild to go ahead and do this. It was really cool stuff. They're an English guild, 100 members, monster slayers. You know, if you're looking for a guild, hit them up. They've probably got some orcs in there. I'm sure they can make some space. Looks like a really active guild too, guys, because they've got the Master Guild Fest up there as well. You can see by the gold crest. And they've also got level 12 on Guild Showdown. So, looks like a pretty decent guild. So, hit them up if you're looking for a guild. Nice, nice stuff. And obviously, they're happy to go out and fight too, which is awesome. So yeah, real big shout out to MHK and especially Felania there, who went ahead as Miss General and led that rally and sorted out Pika Pika. Let's go ahead and check out the battle reports and see exactly what Pika Pika lost on that defense. Okay, so we've got, oh damn, 12.6 million troops at 150 million might. Wow, he lost 2 million, just over 2 million reds. That hurt them too a little bit. So again, thank you so much. But 574,000 red, wounded should I say. Crikey. And look at that troop comp. That's not what I would expect from a solo trap. Look at those T2s. I'm guessing he's trying to build somewhat of a rally trap maybe. But he hasn't quite got there with the stats on his gear. And he definitely hasn't got there with the number of T4 that he's got. Because I'm guessing a lot of those T4s, in fact, all of those T4s are reinforcements, guys. He's not a T4 player. So he's a T3 player, building a rally trap, not got tier 4 unlocked, took the tier 4 as reigns, and thought he could take a rally without all that extra research. Because look, there's his troops. No tier 4 there whatsoever. Shade is the leader. I mean, not leader, but in your wall. I mean, I don't know about that, bro. He lost a lot of troops, a lot of reptilian riders, a lot of gladiators. That's going to be a pain to replace. And yeah, don't be taking rallies with a troop comp like that and ask for T4. I feel bad for the guild that were there. Anyway, thank you for the rescue mission. Okay, if you're looking for some more action, guys, if that wasn't enough, check out Mr. Gaping Butt here in his research gear. Now look, this guy, this happened a while ago now, but it's a clip I've had for a while. This dude was shielded for what seemed like forever, and one afternoon we was doing a dark nest. You can see Nigel's being asked to cancel in the chat right now. He's got a dark nest going, and I just spotted him unshielded, and I thought, oh, now's my chance. So I scouted him, and he had anti-scout on, which really surprised me. So at that point, I kind of thought maybe he's baiting. Is this a solo trap? I don't fancy soloing it. I really don't. So I'm just going to go ahead and set a rally. So I'm going to go ahead and go with an infantry rally to begin with. My stats were all different at this stage because this happened quite some time. I used to run my stats where I'd have like my range and my infantry on one talent just to save gems switching, but now I'm doing individual ones. I'm using those defense stats as well, even though we know defense doesn't really pack much of a punch. It's a little bit extra, so I decided to go ahead and do them separately now. But back here, things were different. So my gear isn't as good as well. You know, my talons, my firewall chest plate, they're still at gold. They're not mythic yet. So again, a really, really old clip. I just haven't had a real good space to put it, but I thought maybe you could do with a bit more action today. So here we go. So I'm starting to fill the rally up. Crazy girls in behind me getting smacked by a familiar. And these guys aren't reinforcing right now. They're just kind of watching to see what's going on. I guess they're seeing if I'm going to actually go ahead and fill this rally. Big shout out to Dynamis that's sitting there right now. He's lost in another kingdom. We're waiting to get him in to the kingdom we're in now, but he's a bit too big right now. So hopefully we can get him back to POA soon. And Gaping Butt here is just, you know, his shield's gaping wide open, and I'm like, come on guys, let's fill this rally, cancel that darkness, let's get going. As you can see, we've skipped forward a bit, More people have come in. They've got some more people coming in. Reinforcements have now reached Mr. Butt here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into my infantry gear. Here we go. And the rally is marching. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to burn him because of his might. But how much he's got and how much red I'm going to get, I don't know. So there we go. I got the burn. Kind of expected that. But check this out. 6.1 million troops. 1.3 million red deads. Not a lot of might drops. So I'm feeling, yeah, you know what? This was definitely a solo trap. And I was right. Check it out, guys. There's the troop comp. He's got a lot of T2s in there. But check it out. There's not a lot of infantry in there. My choice of infantry was the wrong one. If I'd have gone range on this, oh my god, the damage would have been double what I'd done there. But unfortunately, with anti-scout, you have to make a choice. And sometimes it is the wrong one. But yeah, no, I went with infantry. Definitely should have gone with range. But, there's, excuse the pun, I don't mean but. Anyway, look, seriously, if he was online right now, he 100% would have shielded. There's no way he would have took that rally. So, you know, I'm definitely going to go ahead and set again. And of course, this time I am going to set the range rally. You can see they're starting to pull the reinforcements out of the castle. They're switching them over. I'm guessing they're probably going to reinforce with infantry and Rainey's front line, although them troops look like they're moving a little bit quick. So I'm kind of guessing maybe they might go with range, possibly. I really don't know. All I know is there's 4 million troops left. Regardless what they put in there, it's not going to make too much of a difference, because if I can hit this in my full range, it's 100% going to do an absolute excuse the pun again, buttload of damage. So you can see they're bringing in their last reinforcements now. I've got about a minute left on the rally. Moleman's coming in with some more rains. And I hate this waiting bit. This is the bit where you're looking at the timer thinking, please don't come online. Please don't shield. This is the money shot. I really want to get this rally in. But you see rains coming out at the last second, and that's never a good sign. And in this case, it wasn't. And you know what? That's how my rallies have been for the last week or so. Nothing but shields and online players. I have the shield curse. Hopefully, I'll come at you soon with a really good rally video from me where I'm not plagued by the shield curse, because you can ask anyone in POA right now. Every single target I rally is online or shields, and other guys do it and they get an awesome hit. Help me! Anyway, that's the end of the video. Leave a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you enjoyed that, and until next time, guys, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everybody, and peace out.